There is one creature whose regal bearing and thunderous roar have earned it the title King of the Jungle: the lion. An apex predator, a symbol of strength and a living embodiment of raw power, the lion dominates the savannas of Africa and the imaginations of people across the world. Its golden mane and piercing gaze inspire awe, while its hunting prowess ensures its place at the very top of the food chain. Yet even the most formidable ruler faces challenges to its throne. Throughout history, there have been moments when this king has met his match. Some animals, through sheer size, cunning, or brute force, have proven capable of defeating or even killing a lion. These rivals are not mere pretenders. They are legends in their own right, evolving alongside lions in an eternal dance of survival and dominance. Each encounter is a testament to the unpredictability of the wild. Today, I invite you to journey with me through the ages, from the distant echoes of ancient plains to the vibrant landscapes of the modern world. Together, we will explore the remarkable animals that have challenged the lion's supremacy, some through epic battles, others through silent, deadly confrontations. The story of the lion's rivals is as fascinating as the king himself. In the heart of Africa, amidst the golden grasses and acacia trees, there walks a true colossus, the elephant. Towering over the landscape, an adult African elephant can weigh up to 7 tons, dwarfing even the largest lion. Despite their herbivorous nature, elephants are more than capable of defending themselves, and they're young, against any threat. For a lion, encountering an elephant is a daunting proposition. A single swipe from a trunk or a powerful kick from a massive foot can be fatal. Lions, ever the opportunists, will sometimes target calves, but even then the herd's protective instincts and sheer size make such ventures perilous. In ancient times, even larger elephant species roamed the earth. The mighty mammoths and straight-tusked elephants would have been beyond the reach of any lion. Their immense bulk and formidable tusks are deterrent to all but the bravest or most desperate predators. Today, the modern elephant remains a living fortress, virtually unassailable by solitary lions. When threatened, elephants form a defensive circle, presenting an impenetrable wall of muscle and ivory. It is a rare and desperate lion that would challenge such power. The elephant's dominance is not merely a matter of size, but of intelligence, unity, and an unyielding will to protect its own. In the hierarchy of the wild, the elephant stands as a true giant, respected and, more often than not, avoided by the king of beasts. Beneath the placid surface of Africa's rivers and lakes lies a creature as formidable as any predator, the hippopotamus. Despite its seemingly docile appearance, the hippo is one of the most aggressive animals on the continent, weighing nearly as much as a small car with jaws capable of crushing bone. The hippopotamus is a true force of nature. Lions, ever the opportunists, may stalk the riverbanks in search of prey, but a confrontation with a hippo is fraught with peril. The hippo's territory is fiercely guarded. Should a lion venture too close to the water's edge, the response is swift and brutal. A powerful bite from a hippo can cleave a lion in two, and the animal's surprising speed, both in water and on land, means escape is not always possible. Even crocodiles, masters of the river, think twice before challenging a full-grown hippo. For a lion, the odds are even slimmer. There are recorded instances of lions falling victim to hippos, particularly when young or injured lions risk the riverbanks for a drink or a meal. In these moments, the hippo's might is undeniable, a stark reminder that, in the wild, appearances can be deceiving, and the most dangerous animals are not always those with claws and fangs. If there is an animal that seems purpose-built to withstand attack, it is the rhinoceros. Cloaked in a thick, nearly impenetrable hide and armed with a horn capable of lethal force, the rhino is an ancient titan. For a lion, attacking a healthy adult rhino is a nearly impossible task. The horn, long and sharp, is not just for show. It is a weapon, wielded with precision against anything deemed a threat. Rhinos are solitary, but highly territorial. A lion, or even a pride, faces enormous risk in attempting to bring down such a creature. The rhino's hide, several centimeters thick, shrugs off bites and claws with ease. And, when provoked, the rhino charges, using its bulk and horn to devastating effect. There are tales from the past of lions attempting to ambush rhinos, only to be impaled or trampled in the ensuing chaos. The rhinoceros is a living relic, an echo of a time when megafauna reigned supreme. While their numbers are perilously low due to human activity, their reputation as near invincible in the face of predatory attack remains unchallenged. In the silent standoff between lion and rhino, it is usually the lion who backs down. Among the sprawling herds of the savannah, there is strength in numbers. The African buffalo, with its muscular build and sweeping horns, is a formidable opponent for any predator. While a single buffalo may fall prey to a coordinated lion attack, the herd's response can be swift and merciless. Lions must approach with caution when targeting these giants, for the consequences of a failed hunt can be fatal. Buffaloes are renowned for their courage and unity. When a pride attempts to isolate a member, the herd often rallies, counter-attacking with astonishing ferocity. Their horns, curved and sharp, are wielded with deadly intent, and there are countless accounts of lions being gored or trampled during these desperate battles. It is not uncommon for buffalo to seek out and rescue captured companions, turning the tables on even the most experienced predators. The relationship between lion and buffalo is one of constant tension, a battle of wits, strength, and endurance. For every successful hunt, there are those that end in defeat, injury, or even death for the lions. In this ongoing saga of survival, the African buffalo proves that the power of the group can overcome even the king of beasts. Where the river meets the savannah, danger lurks below the surface. The Nile crocodile, ancient and patient, is a master of ambush. While on land, a lion may have the advantage, but in water, the balance of power shifts dramatically. Crocodiles, with their armored bodies and vice-like jaws, have been known to seize unwary lions that stray too close to the water's edge. A crocodile's attack is sudden and overwhelming. With explosive force, it erupts from the water, clamping down on its prey and dragging it beneath the surface. Even a fully grown lion, caught off guard, stands little chance against such power. The struggle is often brief, a testament to the crocodile's evolutionary perfection as a predator. These encounters remind us that dominance is never absolute. It is context-dependent, and in the aquatic realm, the crocodile reigns supreme. Throughout history, rivers have been both a source of life and a place of peril for lions. The Nile crocodile's ambushes are legendary, a reminder that even for the king of the jungle, there are places where others rule, and where one wrong step can mean the end. In times past, the range of lions extended far beyond the African plains, reaching into parts of Europe and Asia, where they overlapped with another formidable predator, the bear. Species such as the cave bear and the brown bear were, in many respects, the lion's equals, and, in some cases, their superiors. Heavier, stronger, and armed with immense claws, these bears could overpower lions in direct confrontations. Historical evidence suggests that when these two apex predators met, the bear's size and brute strength often proved decisive. Bears are solitary, but their sheer bulk and endurance make them nearly unbeatable in one-on-one combat. Even today, the largest bears, such as the Kodiak or Siberian brown bear, are unmatched in their domains, their power evident in every movement. The ancient rivalry between lion and bear is a fascinating chapter in the story of predators. It speaks to a time when giants walked the earth, each vying for supremacy. In this contest of titans, the lion's reign was far from unchallenged, reminding us that the crown of the apex predator is always subject to the changing tides of nature. Among the great cats, only one rivals and sometimes surpasses the lion, the tiger. Solitary, stealthy, and immensely powerful, the tiger is generally larger and more muscular than its African cousin. In regions where their ranges have overlapped, such as ancient India or parts of Eurasia, reports suggest that tigers often prevailed in one-on-one encounters with lions. Tigers possess remarkable agility and strength. Their hunting style is different, favoring stealth and ambush over the lion's cooperative tactics. When matched against a lion, the tiger's brute force and fighting technique give it the edge. Historical records from arenas and the wild alike tell stories of tigers defeating lions, cementing their status as one of the few creatures capable of toppling the king. Yet the rivalry between lion and tiger is as much a matter of legend as it is of fact. Both are extraordinary in their own right, symbols of power and majesty. But when fate brings them face to face, the outcome is a reminder that even the king can be dethroned by a worthy adversary. And finally, there is one species that poses the greatest threat to the lion, not through brute strength or natural weaponry, but through intelligence, organization, and technology. Humans. Throughout history, humans have hunted lions for sport, protection, and status. With the advent of modern weapons and habitat encroachment, the balance of power has shifted irrevocably. Today, the most significant risks faced by lions are not from rival animals, but from habitat loss, poaching, and conflict with people. Human expansion has reduced the lion's range to a fraction of its former glory. Conservation efforts work tirelessly to reverse this trend, but the threat remains ever present. The king of the jungle now walks a precarious path, his future dependent on the actions of those who once revered and now endanger him. It is a sobering thought that the greatest rival to the lion is not another beast, but ourselves. The story of the lion's survival is now intertwined with humanity's choices, a reminder of our power and our responsibility in the natural world. As we have seen, the lion may be the undisputed king of the jungle, but even kings have their challenges. Elephants, hippos, rhinos, and buffalo have all proven, under the right conditions, that strength in size or in numbers can overcome even the mightiest of predators. In the water, the crocodile reigns supreme, while in lands far from Africa, ancient bears and the mighty tiger have bested the lion in contests of power. And, as history marches forward, it is humankind that now shapes the lion's fate, sometimes as protector, often as the greatest threat. The tapestry of the wild is woven with stories of rivalry, survival, and adaptation. Each of these animals, in their own way, has stood against the lion and, at times, emerged victorious. Their battles are reminders of nature's complexity, where strength is measured in more than just muscle and might. The king's reign, though impressive, is not absolute. Which of these rivals surprised you the most? Was it the raw power of the hippo, the relentless defense of the buffalo, or the sobering reality of humanity's impact? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And remember, in the wild, every creature plays a part, and even the king must respect the balance.